Hi, this is Graceful Guidance, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading, a love and romance reading for how your person feels about you. This could be for singles, for couples, for anyone that's in a situation, a crush, anyone at all. We will let the cards speak for themselves. You can choose from any one of these piles. The fruit snacks, Welch's fruit snacks, the pure bubble gum, and Smarties. I chose these because this is what I had lying around, but also because we're doing something and we want to kind of see how, is this person sweet on you, right? I thought that would be really cute. This is Valentine's Day week. Although these messages are timeless, I thought this was a perfect time to have these messages come out for you. So tune in and let's get started. So I've already cleared the space, but I'm going to ring this bell just to clear a little bit more. Take a deep breath. I'm going to spray a little bit of this sage spray, my little sage spray, just so that we can clear the energy even more. Calling in our spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, all of our spirit team into this space, drawing a sacred circle around me. I'm setting my ego to the side and asking for the messages to come through as clearly as possible for the piles here, asking how their person feels about them. I'm going to shuffle in front of you, and I'll leave timestamps below. And that is it. Thank you, Spirit, for coming into this space. And let's begin. So the first question, and I'm going to ask the questions, who this person is. So what you're going to do is when I tell you who this person is, or I tell you a little bit about them, this is hopefully going to describe who your person is. But I'm going to also use the cards in collaboration to see if anything comes up. But specifically a specific deck for that. Then we're going to talk about what their hopes and their wants and desires are for the relationship. Then we're going to ask what the relationship is, like what's going on. And then we're going to do a little tarot for what they think and feel about you. Okay. And the wants and hopes for the relationship is really going to be, if you're not in a relationship with anyone specifically, but it's a crush, it will probably come up that way. I'm using the magical spell cards for that, and I don't know, we'll talk about it more, but trust and have faith. Okay, so let's start with the Archangel Power deck, and this is going to be your person and who they are, right? And I'm gonna shuffle for each pile. Okay, so let's choose who your person is from the Welch's Pure Bubblegum. Who's this person? Smarties. Who is this person that wants to come out? Okay, we're choosing two just so we can get some good information about that. Then we're going to use the Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish to get their hopes. So these cards are pretty positive. So there's nothing here that is going to be, we're going to read the cards as if this is what they would. If you're single and you're thinking about a crush, this will be like what your person wants in a relationship. But if you're not and you have a person in mind and they know and are actively involved with you, this will hopefully tell you about what they want in the relationship with you. Okay, so let's cut the deck and let's see, what does this person want? The Welch's, and we want more. Let's see, bubblegum. What does Pure Bubblegum's pile want? And what are their hopes and desires for the relationship? Anything else? Okay. And then we're going to go to the Smarties. Anything else? Oh, anything else? Okay, the person got four things. Okay. Then we are going to go to the Psychic Tarot. I think this is John Holland. And this is going to be your relationship now, like what's happening in your relationship. I'm going to read the cards all together, but I like to get specific cards to kind of a specific decks that correlate with the energy. So I think this is a good job of telling a little bit of what's happening in the relationship right now. Okay. What's happening in the relationship? Okay. And for Smarties, what's happening? What's happening here? Anything else? Okay. Put that to the side. And then lastly, we're going to do some tarot, but I'm actually going to shuffle the tarot. Actually, no, I'm going to do the tarot now because that's just what I'm doing. Some tarot messages. Okay, let's see some tarot for what this person thinks and feels. And then for pure, what they think, what they feel. And this is what they think, what they feel. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going to leave these tarot cards here because we're going to use those a little later, maybe. And then lastly, we'll do some guidance for you. So, hope you can see the cards clearly. I have this new cloth that I love that my sister gave me, and I think it's perfect for this kind of outer space look. It's kind of perfect. Okay, so choose your pile, and then we will move on. So 1, 2, or 3. And let's get started. So I'm going to put the Smarties to the side and the pure bubble gum to the side. And let's start with pile number 1. We'll see how your person feels about you. But first I'm going to, well, actually, if you already came to the timestamps, welcome pile number 1. If you didn't even hear the beginning, Welch's is the fruit snack. Welch's fruit snacks is what you chose. When I see this, these fruit snacks, I think of, this is actually my niece's, and yeah, I took candy from my niece, and so these are, I think about this as like playful, right? Because this is something that usually kids eat, although obviously adults eat it too. But I think this is maybe really playful. So your person might enjoy fruit snacks, you might enjoy fruit snacks, but this is also very playful kind of energy. All of these are pretty playful, but let's just see. So if you chose Welch's fruit snacks, this is, the first card is going to be your person, right? And so I actually just, this is the Epiphany card, which is a Virgo card, and the 8 of Gabriel, a great deal of activity and immediate communication, important communication. So first thing I will say is your person might be a Virgo, right? Or they might have a very like, not that all Virgos are introverted, but your person might be introverted. They might like to stay to themselves. This says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Your person might be very spiritual. They might be very into themselves. They might be a loner of somewhat. But then you have the 8 of Gabriel, and it says a great deal of activity, which is the 8 of Wands, sudden and immediate results and important communication. But they still might be someone that communicates often and that likes to talk. So this is an interesting balance if this is your person and their characteristics and their traits. If this doesn't sound familiar to you at all, you can continue watching and listening for clues, or you can choose another pile because there's definitely more here. I feel like this is going to be a really interesting reading. Okay, what your person wants in the relationship. You have success, number 12. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor and integrity. Health, number 30. Mother Earth sweet, Mother Earth bright. Bring me to your health and might. Then you have study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. 36. Hope you can see that. Okay, so if you're in a relationship with this person, your person might be really focused on success, right? They might really be focused on very, very practical things, whether it be in the relationship or outside of the relationship. They may be, I mean, you have the number 36 here, and 3 plus 9, I mean, 3 plus 6 is 9, and you have a 9 here, and this says study, and this person's like by themselves, and they're just focused, and they're just studying, and this person might be really into building their wealth. They might be in school right now or studying something. It says health here. Maybe they're in the field of some kind of, maybe some kind of medical professional. Maybe they're focused on their health. Maybe you've met this person at school or at work, but this looks very practical. This looks like someone who is very focused. I feel the energy of someone that's kind of introverted. They might really, really enjoy talking or enjoy talking to you, and there might be really, really good communication and conversations that you guys might have. So that's really nice to see. So let's continue, see what else we get from this. So this is kind of going to show, what your relationship is like. Psychic Tarot by John Holland. You got the spiritual strength with this, which is the 9 of Wands. You have the patience, which is the number 14. This is the number 14. This is the Temperance card in traditional tarot. Then you have the rejoice and celebration, which is the 3 of Cups in traditional tarot. And the Triumph card number 7, which is the Chariot in traditional tarot, a major arcana. So you have 2 major arcanas here for your relationship and like what's going on. This might be someone that you, I mean, again, you have another 9 here. 9s are usually, I mean, you or your person might, this may be a friendship, right? This may be, you may be single and your person may be single, and because I'm seeing a lot of 9s, and 9 is usually having to do with like someone that is single. They're almost at the end, but there's no maybe relationship or completion just yet. Since we're talking about relationship, this person might have gone through some really tough stuff, because this says spiritual strength, and 9 of Wands is about being at the end of a journey, like that wounded warrior kind of energy. But they've been successful through this, right? But this is, I'm asking about your relationship. This might be a friend, right? Because it says rejoice in celebration, and 3 of Cups is usually about someone that you have fun with, someone that you hang out with, someone that you enjoy things with. I see patience here, and that's a slow burn, right? That's kind of like something that, you know, hasn't necessarily gotten off the ground just yet, but it looks like you guys have really good communication. Looks like you guys have maybe fun together. You might have gone through some difficult things together, or you might have actually helped your person get through some tough times in the past. I do see Hermit energy, which is the Virgo. I see Sagittarius, and I also see Cancer here really strongly. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is your person's sign or your sign, but that energy is here, although that is like a double, triple, quadruple message if this sign resonates with, if those signs resonate with you. This relationship seems to be one of the relationships that, I guess when I look at it, you've gone through something together, and you've gone through different things, and it's kind of brought you guys closer. I don't know that this person is aware that you are interested in them. If you are, of course, the messages could be vice versa. This could be your energy, but because you're here, it's probably their energy, and you kind of wondering, obviously, like how they feel about you. And so we're going to get a little bit deeper into that. But this right now looks like a really, it could be a professional relationship that's turned into a friendship. It could also be a relationship where you guys go to school together, you work together, but you still, like, I'm just getting the let's go out for drinks after we've worked really hard kind of thing. The Triumph card is here. So this person definitely feels really good around you. They feel really happy around you. They might consider you to be someone who is a real great support to them. Because the Triumph card is here, which is the Chariot, sometimes that is long distance. That is distance, because usually the Chariot card is going somewhere and is traveling and moving somewhere. So that's very possible. And then the 8 of Gabriel, if this is a long distance relationship, this person does want to travel to you or towards you, or they enjoy traveling. Something that has to do with travel, something that has to do with celebration. It's right underneath success. So you guys might enjoy and celebrate successes together. And 1 plus 2, which is the success card, 12. 1 plus 2 is 3, and that's right underneath. So this is about a community. You also have another 3 here. 3 plus 0 is 3. That's under the health card. So that looks really, really nice. This feels like a nice, calm energy. Someone who doesn't want to cross too many boundaries, but they're also and very intentional about how they are with you in general. So let's just look into their thoughts and their feelings about you with some of the tarot. 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, right? So this is someone, and I'll pull these other ones out. 5 of Cups, and then the Death card. So Scorpio energy is here as well. 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles is, I mean, it's right over the Patience card. I just happened to place it there, and it's kind of saying, like, it's interesting, right? Because the 8 of Gabriel's here, 8 of Wands is here, and it's right underneath Patience. So it's like a great deal of activity, go, go, go. But then it's like patience, right? So there's like this paradox, right? This polarity, not paradox, polarity here, right? Like go, go, go. But then it's like, wait, slow down. And this energy is kind of saying the same thing. It's about making a decision, trying to juggle and figure out, like, is this what I want to do? And then 7 of Pentacles is saying, is this what I want to do? Or, right? Or like, you know, what should I invest? What have I invested? 2 plus, this is 2 and this is 7. 2 plus 7 is 9. So you have 9 there again. And I'm wondering if this person thinks that you, or it feels like, you know, I'm doing think and feel kind of, I'm kind of breaking it down that way. And I think they do think of you. I think they do wonder what to invest, what they want to do next. I think they're trying to weigh this out. They're trying to figure it out, whether or not they should make a move towards you. And so the feeling section here, although this is all being read together, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is about disappointment in the past. And I wonder if your person has maybe been disappointed in the past and they're trying to come out of that. And that's why this Death card is here, which is Scorpio, death and rebirth. They are going to come out of it. They are moving through some difficult times and difficult energy. Like I said, it's possible that you have helped this person through some really difficult times and they hold you in high regards because of that. And so I gotta say that this looks like someone who does have feelings for you. They are very solid. They feel very solid. They feel very stable and steady. They just need to come out of something that's been disappointing to them, or they're on their way out of it. They're coming out of it because you have spiritual strength here, patience, and they've been working through it, right? To being able to finally have some fun and to rejoice and then triumph. So this looks really good. It looks really promising. It looks like something that's just kind of starting out. This looks like someone who you have a crush on, right? Or they have a crush on you and you're just trying to figure out, or they're trying to figure out what to invest, when to invest, and how to start over. They are focused very much so on their maybe career and their studies, but they do enjoy you. They enjoy spending time with you. They think you've been very patient with them. They think that you are really successful and they want to travel towards you or come towards you. They want, if they do have a relationship with you, for it to be really successful. So that's a really nice way to be, right? So I'm also going to pull from the Crazy Sexy Love cards by Chris Carr. And this is just going to give a little bit of, I guess, guidance for you on like what you should know about the situation, about you, and how your person feels about you, but also just some advice for you, like what you could be focusing on in general within this relationship, within yourself. Just some nice notes that help to kind of keep you feeling good, right? And this is the intention here, is also to make sure that you are that your energy is going to be really strong to kind of push this relationship forward. So Spirit, let's can we have some cards, or just one card, because I'm going to read it to you, that can speak to what pile number 1 can do to kind of help this relationship along and for themselves. This is for you, but this is also going to be for the relationship. That card almost wanted to come out. We just saved 1. They're going to give us 3, but we only need 1. Okay, 1. There we go. Oh, 2. I'm going to take 2 because it's just there. So this says unplug, right? And this person's on vacation and they're just like chilling out. I'm going to read it to you. You also got the slow down. Right away, that makes me think of unplug and slow down kind of go together. It's kind of like, you know, just chill, right? This person's on vacation. This other person is meditating. That could have some kind of significance for you. Maybe you guys are planning to go away together, go on vacation. This looks like a retreat. So this says recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions, such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. I really like that, especially since we got the Hermit card, and the Hermit card, they unplug. If you are Virgo, have Virgo energy, if you like to be alone, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to turn it that way so you can see. And then you got the slow down card. Again, there's a little cat in there and she is meditating. He or she, it doesn't matter, masculine or feminine, they or them, but this person is meditating. And that kind of feels like the energy here. This is a very calm and soothing relationship. You might have been a very, very calm, soothing, grounded person for this person, right? When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there's no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait, slow down now. So I like that. This could be, so this advice would be for you to slow down. And that's right here with the 8 of Wands, great deal of activity, go, go, go. You or your person might feel like they're constantly on the go and they like to have that time to unplug and to stay to themselves. Again, this person's coming out of disappointment. Unplugging is really important, but this is also a message for you, right? If this person unplugs and slows down, that's great, but this is also for you to be able to do. Take your time, relax, be very patient. Of course, don't wait around for someone that is not supportive of you, but you definitely want to, sorry, I'm just closing this window. It's kind of loud. You definitely want to take some time for yourself. So that is the advice and or the guidance, and I hope that this message made sense and it resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And that's it. Thank you, Pawan. Okay, so let's go to pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, you chose the pure bubblegum, aspartame free. I really like this gum because it doesn't actually taste like it's sugar free. It tastes really good, and I like that. So your person could be, if we were using this as a guidance for what this person could be like or what your relationship could be like, your person could be like someone who likes to watch and take care of their health. It could be this looks like more mature energy, right? The last one was Welch's and it was kind of like fun and fruit snacks and kid-like. This person might be very mature and very mindful of the things that they eat or something like that. But let's get into it. I'm going to put this to the side, put that up there. And let's see who your person is. We use the Archangel Michael. Maybe your person, maybe Archangel Michael is your guide. Archangel Power Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. This is going to be an indication of who your person is. Actually, I'm just going to spray a little sage and release that energy from the last pile. And let's start fresh. Okay, so we have 3 of Michael, which is the 3 of Swords. And then you have the Emperor, which is stability. It says Archangel Uriel, which is stability and efficiently, taking charge of situation, ambitious plans. And the 3 of Michael is release the past, you will grow from this situation, time heals all wounds. And the intention for these cards particularly is to kind of give an indication of who your person possibly is but all of the cards together will give an indication of who the person is or who you are and the energy in the relationship. So this person does not have to be an Aries, but they could be. They can also be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But also this person may be someone that maybe this is someone that you have broken up with in the past, or someone that you've had some difficulty and some kind of pain with, unfortunately, something that was really difficult, and maybe you're trying to rebuild a relationship with them. I do have cards for that specifically. If not, this person has gone through something really tough and they are now really strong and really solid. The Emperor is very solid. The Emperor is no nonsense. The Emperor makes plans and they stick to their plans, and they're the ruler of the empire. Okay, so this is a possibility of who your person could be. If it's not, then you can stay tuned and see if you hear some more messages, or choose another pile. Okay, the next set is from Lucy Cavendish's Magical Spell Cards, and this is your person's wants and hopes for the relationship. If you do not have a person in mind, or you're not in a relationship, then this is what your person would want in a relationship. So if you're single and you have a crush and you're not in a relationship with this person, this is what they would want. But if you are in a relationship, this is what they want for the relationship. Energy number 13, a light inside, my fire divine. Energy, fill me, make me shine. And harmony 27, as I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. Listen out for the numbers too. Sometimes numbers give you a lot of information, whether it's birth dates or just numbers that are significant, important dates that are important to you. Sometimes even the age. So what this person would want in a relationship with you, or in general, is they really enjoy, I think, spending time with you, and they really enjoy your energy. If you're in a relationship with this person, they think that you guys have harmony here, and maybe you brought them harmony. Maybe you guys, if this is a relationship where there has been any pain or heartache, they want harmony with you. They really enjoy what you bring to the table. If this is someone that you're not with, or whatever the situation could be, I'm getting that this person wants a relationship that can bring really good energy. Whenever I see energy, it's like bring good energy, good vibes, that kind of thing. But energy, they want it to be harmonious, right? If this is the Emperor is stable, and they just don't like any nonsense, and this person might be that kind of person. They could have gone through some things in the past and they're like, no more, I don't want that. If they've gone through something with you in the past, they're like, no more, we don't want that. We want harmony, right? They want love, they want care, they want a harmonious relationship. 1 plus 3, this number, energy is the number 13, is a 4, and that's stability. They want that above all, okay? Then we're going to go to the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and this is going to be what your relationship is and what it's been like, right? Only 3 cards came out for that. Stand Your Ground, which is 7 of Wands. Emotional Loss, which is 5 of Cups. And then Balance, number 11, which is Justice. So again, this might be a relationship where there has been some, well, the Stand Your Ground is right underneath the 3 of Michael, 3 of Swords, and the Emperor. And this could be one of those situations where, because 7 of Wands is about pushing something away, but it's also about standing up for yourself. And this is standing your ground. This is setting really healthy boundaries. It could be because there was some kind of emotional loss, some kind of pain. 5 of Cups is disappointment, and 3 of Michaels is pain. They want to balance it out, and that's right underneath the energy in the harmony section. So this person wants to balance things out. They either want to balance things out with you, or they want balance in their life and in their relationship. The Justice card is about balance. The Justice card is about truth. It's about clarity. It's about integrity. It's about doing things the right way. It's about karma and making sure that what you do is what you want, what you give is what you get. And so that's really important to this person. This emotional loss, this person's holding their heart, but they look hopeful, right? This person doesn't look like they are feeling like things are not going to work out. And when you see emotional loss, you feel like you'll see someone with their head down, but I don't see that here. I see that this person is ready to give it one more try. They're a lot more stable if this is someone that you've broken up with or that you're not speaking with or you're not in contact with. Then they want to try. They feel hopeful. They're looking forward toward balance. This is Libra energy and like I said, Aries energy. Some people see this as Taurus, but I see that again, you do have other signs here. You do have water here. You do have a little bit of fire here. Fire for sure, right? For Aries, and a little bit of air. So everything is here, but it's really strongly Libra and Aries energy. Okay, so your person or the course of your relationship has probably been maybe some fighting, maybe some arguing, maybe some things that have been painful, feeling really not so, feeling disappointed and having to go through the motions, but now they want to bring balance back into the relationship. So that looks really good. It looks good, it looks like it is hopeful, or this person looks like they are hopeful. That if this is something that where there's been some kind of breakup or something, that they're hopeful that things will get better, okay? Or that they're going to be in a healthy, happy relationship because they're stable now and they're ready and they're balanced now, right? Okay, this is what they think and feel. Okay, so you do have the Seven of Wands here again with the Eight of Swords. So the Seven of Wands is stand your ground, and you have it again twice. So when you have cards twice, usually I read that as a really like a big message, right? It's kind of saying like, I'm standing up for myself. I'm saying what I need to say. I'm not holding back what I'm feeling, but I'm also not going to allow anything negative to get in my way or anything to get in my way. Also standing up for what you believe in and fighting for that person or that thing. But Eight of Swords is someone that feels stuck, but they're not stuck anymore, right? So they think, and maybe if this is what they think about you, they feel like, they think, that they, there was some tough times, right? And now they're like ready to stand up. Maybe they're ready to fight for you. If they weren't fighting for you before, they want that now. They want to fight for the relationship. What they feel about you is they do feel like, maybe you're holding back a little bit. Maybe they feel like they don't want to let you go. They want to make this thing work. And they're really clear and they're ready to be honest about what it is they want, and they're willing to fight for it. If you're not speaking to this person, they do like check up on you to see what's going on, or they do want to kind of see what's going on with you. This energy here doesn't have a lot. I mean, the feeling here that I see is they feel very strong and very passionate about you. This person may be very logical. They may not be, or either they're very like logical and in their head and action oriented, or they are not, and this is you. But either way, someone feels defensive in this relationship. Someone feels like they're not willing to open up about certain things, and this may be because there was some pain in the past. They want to find this balance. They're ready to be truthful. They're ready to be honest. They are no longer feeling stuck. If they were in the past, they're really clear about what they want. They want to be honest with you. They want you to be honest with them. They want clear, concise communication. And it looks like they're willing to fight for it. So I'll say that they are willing to fight for it. Okay. Let's now look at just a little bit of advice and or guidance for you in this situation. That didn't even shuffle. This is from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. And let's see, this is going to give you some just more insight into your relationship with this person and how to ground it if this is what you're looking to do, what to do next. And this is really advice for you and guidance for you. You don't have to take it, of course, but it's just a little bit of information. And the intention is to make sure that whatever it is that you do is going to be in the best interest of you, this person, and this relationship. So if it's about, these are like self-love notes and self-care notes, but it really has a lot to do with what it is that you can do to help this to either come into fruition or bring to you what it is that you want and deserve as usual. So Spirit, can we have some messages? Oh, that was quick. You did it. So I see this as the goat card. I think that's a goat. I always try to figure out, like, is that a goat? I hope it is. If it is, then it says you did it. There's a red flag. You have done it. You've accomplished what you needed to accomplish. But also this is about, I'll read that last. I'll tell you that last. Let me just read this. The back of the card says, hooray. Hooray. Success is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know where you are in this journey. You did it before and you'll do it again and again. So success is really important. If you're worried about the success of this relationship, know that you are doing all that you can. Know that you are putting all that you can in. And also, I mean, I see this card also as going after what it is that you want, going after your own success, congratulating yourself for every little thing that you do. Your person will be very proud of you if you're concerned about that. This could also be your person wanting you to stand up for yourself. They don't want to, you know, if this is that energy, that makes sense here too, right? The Eight of Swords is someone who needs to be rescued, and the Seven of Wands is someone that's rescuing that person. So that could possibly be the relationship dynamic between the two of you. They want you to know that you are successful. You can be successful, and then go after what you want, right? So yeah, that's your advice. Go after what you want, and you congratulate yourself. And I don't know, I like that. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, go after it. You will be successful at it, and that will bring the balance that you want in this relationship. So I hope this message was helpful for you, pile number 2. Yeah, this felt like a very serious message, and that's what I kind of got from this pure gum. This is like no nonsense. This is like, this is what I want, this is what I'm doing, and that's so funny that that came out. So this person is no joke. You or this person is no joke. This is a very serious relationship. So I hope that helps, and I wish you all the best. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other messages on this channel. Every message is timeless. Most messages are timeless on here, okay? And it's for you when you find it. Thank you so much. Bye. So pile number 3 is the Smarties. If you chose Smarties, then this is your reading, pile number 3. Let me spray some sage to release the energy from pile number 2, pushing that away and calling in the energy of pile number 3. Messages for you and your person, their feelings about you. So Smarties are also, that's another, this person may be really smart, right? That's like very literal. It's an old school candy. I love Smarties. They're like sweet and sour. So when you first bite into them, they're a little bit sweet. And then they have like a sour core. For me, like, it depends. Their taste buds are weird, but these are good, and they're hard on the outside, but they're really good, and they're fun candies, and you get a lot of them. So I wonder if your person is very smart. I wonder if they have a sweet and sour side to them, or you do. But let's get into it and let's see. I broke this down into 4 different sections. So each section of the cards are going to are going to answer a different question. But I'm going to read them all together as well. So the first question is who your person is, and you can kind of look at this and see if this resonates with you as far as who you are, who your person is. And if it doesn't resonate, continue to watch the reading, because you might hear some more information about your person, you or your person. But if not, then choose another pile, okay? The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Okay, your person might be a Cancer, or you might be a Cancer. 7 of Ariel, which is 7 of Pentacles. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. This person might be really driven and goal-oriented. This might be someone who is like, I'm at the top of my game. I'm going to do what I need to do. They might have invested. They might have investments. You might have investments. This feels like a very intense person who goes after what they want. They may travel a lot. They may be someone who works in finance. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but Cancer is definitely here. Cancer energy is definitely here. Determination and self-control, I got that. I feel like they mean what they say. This is someone that's really smart, smarties, right? Someone that invests. They're wise, they're smart. And you have 2 sevens. I don't know how I didn't notice that just now. 2 7. 7 is highly spiritual. It is the number in tarot for me about lots of different, lots of things going on. When you get a 7, like a 7 of Pentacles or 7, there's a lot that you've already done, a lot that you've already put in, or a lot of offers, a lot happening with 7. So this person might do a lot. They might have their hands in a lot of different things. Their energy might be kind of split, right? So there's like this practical energy, but there's also this spiritual piece to them, or physical, and then mental, and they might have a lot going on. So water and earth is here very strongly, and maybe very spiritual, right? A lot happening. 7s are important. So look up the number 7. 7 could be July. Look it up and see if you get anything from the number 7. You got 2 7s here for who your person is, right? 77, they could have been born in 1977. Who knows, right? Or you can play the number. I like that. Play the number, see what happens. Okay, so what is your person's wants, hopes, and desires in this relationship? This is the Lucy Cavendish magical spell cards. If you're single, then, or you don't have a person in mind, or you're not have a person in mind, but you can't think of the person, or you're not with the person, rather. This is what they would want in a relationship, or what they would want with you, right? If you're in a relationship, this is what they want with you, okay? Passion. Number 11, rise passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. That's pretty nice for a love reading. Fertility, let all take root, seed and sprout, let new life be all about. I have to tell you, I feel extremely excited and very motivated and energetic in this pile. So this person might really just be extremely, they feel very intense in a good way. Not that intense is ever bad, but excuse me. Thank you. They feel like there's a lot of energy moving around with this person. This person is a mover and a shaker and a doer. They like to get things done. Good cheer. They have high energy. 25, good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. Number 7, 2 + 5 is 7, another 7. And then you have 37, fertility, the 7 at the end. So, these could be people's ages, but 7 is really important here to this person. I know my uncle plays 777s all the time. That's his number. 7s you see in casinos. They could be a gambler, right? And then 18, yeah, the best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. So this person makes decisions. This person goes after what they want. Like I said before, they're like, this is what I want. This is what I'm going after. Passion is very sensual, sexual energy, very intense. Number 11, that's they like passion. They're very passionate. They want passion. Sex is important in this. This is 18 and over. Sex is really important here. Fertility. This is about creativity. New life. This could be about children. This person may want children with you. This person may want children in general. They want a family. Fertility is about that, but it's also about growing things. 7 of Pentacles is about growing things, investing and watching it grow. Fertility is here. So if they've invested in you or invest in anything, they want to get what they put in. They want to invest and they want to see it grow. They want to see it come to fruition, right? And then you have good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, they love to laugh. They love fun. They love excitement. You have these really vibrant colors here. This is what they're interested in. They really like that. They want that with you. And then best possible decision. They may feel like you are the best possible decision. And that I said that right as I said gamble. So someone here may gamble, right? Someone here may be the kind of person that says, okay, let me see how I'm going to do this. If they play with numbers, for sure, that's like a gamble, right? And so best possible decision, they like to make wise choices. They may feel like you are just a really, you know, and I hate to, like, when I hear best possible decision, it's like, it feels like very practical, but they might be practical in that way, right? Like, this is the best decision. Why wouldn't I make this decision? I'm getting very like Wall Street, fast talk, go, go, go. What are we doing? Where are we going? That kind of, like, their mind is constantly going. So that could really be important here. So, yeah, and we like that. So they want vibrance, they want liveliness, they want children, right? If this is someone who is along the age of childbearing, or, you know, that could be it. But they also like to invest and watch things grow. Passion and facility. If this is you and your person, they are very passionate about you. They love that. They love the intimacy that you have. They love the way that you take care of things. They love the way that you they think you're very vibrant and happy. You make them really happy. This is sacral chakra energy, which is creativity and fertility. All of that is here, and they like that. And they think that if they're with you, they made a really good decision about being with you, right? This is the relationship that they have with you. With Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Victory and success, which is the Six of Wands. Yep, that it makes so much sense. 18, which is the Moon card, the shadow card. And Universe, 21. This is the World card. So the energy here is, by the way, this looks like Empress energy, which is number 3, which is Taurus and Libra. But also victory and success. You have also strong, this is Cancer energy. The Moon is Cancer, and it can also be considered Pisces. So Cancer, Pisces. And the Universe card in traditional tarot is the World card, and that energy has 4 signs on it, which is some people like name it with the planets, but I see it as Scorpio, Taurus, the fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius energy. So those signs are here very strongly in particular, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's any, it could be any energy. You have the number 18 twice. So hopefully you're 18 and over, right? You could be 18. You could have met when you were 18. 18 and 21, that's like being of legal age. For some reason, I'm just thinking about age. And so like 18 and 21, 18 is like when you can, you know, you're finally considered an adult, but 21 is when you're of age and you're like able to do any and everything. So maybe you met them at that age. Maybe you are that age. Maybe that age has significance to you. We are in the year 2021, but this is timeless. So we'll see. This is about ending of a cycle. So this is the relationship. The purpose of me doing these cards here was what your relationship is like, or what it would be like, or this is going to be like this person, or your relationship looks like it's been and has been really successful. It looks like a good relationship. The shadow means there has been some light and dark, but it's always ended up and turned out to work out well. So you both are kind of really successful and drive this relationship. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like getting things done. The shadow card could be, sometimes it's about things that are hidden and unknown, but it has worked itself out. The shadow card can also be, well, the shadow card in general is about some light and dark. So some things that have maybe happened in the relationship, but you've always gotten through it and worked through it. So this looks like a really strong, positive relationship, or, you know, it's been successful. It's almost like, no, we will not lose, right? I'm kind of hearing we won't lose, right? And then, you know, also with the best possible decision, like this is not the investment, what we do, this is not going anywhere. So this feels very, very like, I want it to be solid. I want to invest in it. I've invested time in it. We're moving forward. Let's go. This could be long distance because the Chariot is about long distance and the World card is about distance. It could be a long distance relationship. Maybe you met this person. It could be online. I mean, it could be online. Yeah, that definitely is it. But you can also just be at a distance from this person. But they want to invest. They love the way that things are working out or have worked out. They want things to work out between the two of you. And yeah, they've seen the light in the dark, and they're leaning toward the light. Let's look and see what their thoughts and feelings are about you if this didn't give you enough energy. You have the World card and the Star card twice. Yup. This is like really good. This is like good high vibration energy. So what they think about you, you have the Star card and the World card. Aquarius is here. And again, the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio is here. And so if this is a distance, this person, I mean, both of these people or characters here are naked, right? This is talking about vulnerability, talking about like, it's like I love these two cards together because this is like dream come true, completion. They feel really complete with you. They feel like you are sexy and you're confident, and they really have to temper themselves and be like, this person seems like a go person, and they feel like very, very like on top of you, like they want it all with you, and they just love you. They just could probably like eat you up. So this is a really like intense relationship that is really fulfilling this person in many, many different ways. It could be a soul connection. I don't see like the soulmate cards, but I can't help but look at the Star and like see like this is like a big deal. There's a lot of you guys have maybe been really vulnerable with each other, and you guys have like even if you're distant, you're still together. It's like a match made in like the stars, like the heaven. Like it's a connection that is really, really important and high vibration, and it moves quickly, and not moves quickly, but it the energy is really, really, it's intense energy. And it's about balance, right? So it's like this person is really trying to, maybe you balance this person out. This is Sagittarius energy. Maybe you balance this person. Maybe you make this person calm down. You give them this balance of practicality and spirituality. You know, this is this go energy, and then you have this Pentacles here, which kind of says, okay, let's wait, let's balance it. You know, so there's this really nice light and dark, shadow, you know, and light kind of energy here. So this is really good. This person really, really feels very strongly about you. They feel really good about you. You know, they're beyond, the cups are here, so there's emotions here, and there's a lot of water here, but there's also a lot of fire and passion and success in this union. So good for you. I'm gonna pull from the Crazy Sexy tarot deck, and all of the piles have been pretty different. So if this doesn't make any sense to you, choose another pile, because there's lots of different energies here in this whole reading today. The Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. This is your advice, your guidance for this relationship, for yourself. It's about self-love and self-care always, and just your own inner guidance. So that's why I chose these cards. And this is going to be the thing that will help maintain and sustain a healthy, happy you, which will ultimately be a healthy, happy relationship. So let's get some advice from our guides and our higher selves on how to proceed. Although it just looks like you guys are great here. This looks really, really high vibe. I mean, I think the Temperance card, I have to say, is kind of saying to balance, just to keep yourself balanced, because this energy is so high that you want to make sure that, I mean, this is going really good. Like this is really practical and practical. You do want some practicality in there because you want to make sure that you're just balanced, and there is some light and dark here, and that's okay. That's a good thing. You guys successfully moved through that. But I think if anything, I'm feeling so excited. I'm like, oh my God, if this, you know, these relations, this is such a big deal here, where you guys really like do well together and work well together. If you know, to maintain that, it's okay to have that balance, and I think you balance this person out really well. So let's see, I'm gonna take two. Why not? Some of the other ones came out with two. Share your gifts, and it's time to rise. I mean, you guys are already on this like high vibe thing. Right now it's time to move forward. Yeah, you or this person thinks that you are very talented. They think you have a whole lot to offer. They think you're fertile and grounded and talented and lovely and beautiful, and they think you're beautiful for sure. And they think you guys look good together. You know, it's like, I'm the star, you're the world, let's go, you know. And then so they think you guys look great together. So it's time to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? And this is how your person sees you and feels about you. This is what the reading is about, but this is message for you. And then share your gifts. Your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse. Could be a muse for this person. Nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. It's time for you to share your gifts. This person thinks you're uber talented. You are very talented. Share your gifts. Do your thing. Get out there, because this is such a successful connection and high vibration reading that, you know, keep it going, right? If that's what you want, if that's you, it seems like this is what you would want in a relationship, for you and your person. If you're not together, this is what this person wants. And if you want to culminate this relationship, this is what to do. You know, stand out there, get out there, go for it, share your gifts, tap into your own creativity, and your own everything. And this is what's going to bring to you what this thing is, right? Get confident and go for it. Okay, so I hope this message makes sense and I hope that it helps. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. All of my messages are timeless once again. And that is it. Thank you so much for bringing your energy here, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.